Last time in real life, challengers did the dirtiest jobs yet. Bad strategy put yellow behind early on.
Talon, you were the only person that actually stood on the truck.
If my partner's watching, I'm sorry.
Ben and Ruby Ray made things even worse for the yellow team by wrenching them,
Take it.
giving them some extra vacuuming chores.
Hurry, Talon!
But Purple was the only team without a shield. Then they found one.
They didn't want it to be an even playing field.
Suddenly, every team was at risk as they literally took on a mountain of garbage. Madison and Talon ended up winning the experience and got the reward.
Your own electric skateboard.
Awesome!
Aaron and Graham crossed the finish line last, but a surprising twist saved them from elimination.
You can take a look at your former partners because they're your new rivals.
Teams were dissolved, and our 6 remaining challengers found out they're facing future experiences alone.
It's been good.
Bye, buddy.
Boom!
Ruby?
Today, in real life, is running away and joining the circus.
This is awesome.
Can our challengers flip, fly, and find their way to the finish line?
Oh, no, sorry.
Shield.
Please help me. Please help me.
Hello.
This is awesome.
Be with you in just a second. Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up? Today, you guys are gonna be a circus troupe. You'll be training with some of the best performers in the world. That one's called the Sabrina jalees. I taught him that move.
Yeah.
This is Cirque Éloise, a circus that travels the world performing daring human feats that will blow your mind. There are no animals in this circus, just amazing artists. I think you're in good hands with them, and this rehearsal space in Montreal is where it all comes together.
When I found out that we would be doing this circus experience, I was like so pumped because this is like really close to like dance and stuff, and like even some of the dance workshops I do, we do circus stuff.
We've thrown lots of twists and turns at you in the experiences so far, but today, it's your bodies that'll be twisting and turning. Those mind-blowing moves may seem impossible to you, but today, you will be doing them. Or trying, anyways. This is your first experience competing solo. No more teams. How do you guys feel about that?
Good and bad. You can't blame it on your partner, but you don't have a partner to rely on.
But if you win, you get all the glory. So basically, it's all on you. Today, it's not just about how fast you finish your jobs and challenges, it's also about how well you do them. All of this will add up to how big a head start you get in your race to the finish line of this experience. If you're one of the last 2 across the finish line, you could be leaving the circus life and heading home for good. Unless you find your little buddy, the shield. It can save you from elimination even if you come in last. Now, I took back your shields last time when we dissolved your teams, but the hunt is back on. We've placed a shield somewhere along your route today. If you find one, you can use it today if you need to, or keep it for another experience later on. Are you ready to be catapulted into the air?
Yeah!
Climb up a human pyramid?
Yeah!
Jump from death-defying heights?
Yeah!
Maybe.
Well then, let's get this circus started. Challengers, your first job as circus performers is to entertain us with a ground routine. You guys probably all have bikes, right?
Yeah.
Probably never ridden anything like this before.
Look at that thing.
I think they left it in the dryer too long. You will race the itty-bitty bike between these 2 points as fast as you can. If your feet touch the ground, it's back to the beginning to start again. Much harder than Marcus makes it look. I think it's the perfect size for you, Graham. Next, it's a tight wire race. With only half-inch metal wire between you and the ground, you'll need to have really good balance.
As you walk across, then turn around and go back.
If you fall off, you'll have to start all over again.
You have 10 attempts for each part of the routine, and you'll get a 2-minute time penalty for each event you don't complete.
As ringmaster of this circus, I get to decide who goes first. And I've decided on Ruby Ray. Why don't you get started? Ready? Go!
The Circus Pro definitely made the bike look very easy to ride, and I was a bit suspicious when he got on and did it because I was like,
Ruby Ray does it on her 4th try. The clock is still ticking as she moves on to the tight wire. She has to get across and back again. Oh no, Ruby has to start again. Time is still ticking. She makes it across. Now she has to go back. Ruby showing good control. She makes it. Ruby finishes her ground routine in 2 minutes, 1 second.
Okay, Talon, you're next. Go!
Look at him. Talon aces it in 1 try.
Here comes the pain.
Look at that. He's on his way to acing the ground routine. He just has to go back now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. With the tightrope, I had more of a problem. That was when I took a step back and went, okay, I really have to stay a bit more calm about this because it could take me forever now.
And he makes it in 1 minute, 41 seconds. That's faster than Ruby.
Okay, Madison, get ready. Go.
This thing, miniature bike, is fun. It gave you a little bit of a challenge. But when you're in a race for time, it's not a really good way to be getting around.
Three more tries. Oh, she falls an inch from the line. Last chance for Maddie. Madison unable to ride the bike after 10 tries. She'll get a time penalty for that and will now move on to the tight wire. She needs to make up time on the tight wire.
When I was doing the tightrope walk, the fact that I did screw up on the bike I was telling myself that I have to make up for it on the tightrope. So I wanted to do it like really fast.
Madison is losing a lot of time, and she only has 3 more tries to get across that tight wire. Madison's down! Madison is down. On her 8th try on the tight wire, she took a hard spill.
After I hurt myself, I did think about quitting, but then I didn't want to give up. I wanted to prove to myself that I could get right back on.
2 tries left for Madison. Yes! She makes it one way. Now she's just got to get back. Oh no! Just one last chance. Madison's time, 7 minutes, 23 seconds, plus a 4-minute time penalty for not completing both the tight wire and the bike.
Okay, Aaron, you're next. Get ready.
Aaron succeeding in 1 try on the bike, just like Talon.
I was very surprised and proud of myself for the bicycle. I never thought I'd do it on the first try.
And unlike Talon, Aaron completes his tight wire act on his first try. 31 seconds, fastest time so far.
Graham, let's see how you do.
Good job.
I told you I was gonna win, man.
Okay, Graham.
Go.
For anyone who's watching riding a bike, they should just imagine how hard they think it looks like to ride the bike, and then multiply that about by 10, and then that's about how hard it is to ride a bike.
Oh.
That hurt a bit.
Graham doing the bike in 3 tries, hurrying to get up there. The clock is still ticking.
I don't think there's really much to say about the tightrope. I'm balance deficient, I guess.
This is Graham's second to last try.
Come on, Graham.
He just needs to take a big leap at that.
Last try. Graham's time, 3 minutes, 52 seconds.
Good job, Graham.
Plus his 2-minute time penalty for not completing the tight wire.
You, like, showed that bike who's boss.
Okay, there's only one more left. Ben, go.
I didn't think I was gonna do like amazing on the bike. Like I knew I wouldn't get it like the first try like Aaron or Talon did.
Ben has only 1 more try on the bike. He doesn't get it. He'll have to do well on the tight wire to keep up with the current leaders. Yes, just needs to get back. His time, 2 minutes, 39 seconds, plus his 2-minute time penalty for not finishing the bike routine.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my crazy hat to all of you. Why don't you step right up and I'll give you your results circus style with a human pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid, Madison. You gave it your all, but you did not complete either. Next, Graham. Go on and join Maddie. Ben, in 4th place, completing our bottom row. In 3rd place, Ruby Ray. Way to go. Talon is next. And finally, congratulations, Aaron, you're at the top of the human pyramid. You're in 1st place. I'm sure if they weren't holding on for their life, they'd clap for you. All right. Aaron, so far you've earned the biggest head start in the final race to the finish. If you keep this lead, you'll be able to go after your clue card before everyone else. Maddie, how are you holding up down there?
I'm good.
Don't worry, you guys can still make up some ground in the air. You just fell from. Presenting the amazing Jean-Philippe
And Emily, king and queen of the aerialists.
performing incredible gravity-defying moves in the air.
For your aerial routine, first you'll have to perform 10 specific moves on the trampoline. The last one is freestyle. You get to make it up. Next is the hoop. You'll have to do 5 specific moves in the air. And finally, the human catapult. You'll be launched into the air like a human cannonball and then try to stick a tricky landing. Before you perform, you'll have the chance to practice these moves.
That's good.
An observant challenger might wonder why there's a pyramid of blocks set up in the room. And if they're thinking, maybe that's where the shield is hidden, they would be right.
Stop looking for the shield.
Challengers, this routine isn't about how fast you do it, it's about how well you do it. You've got to get all the moves right and add your own style, because that'll count too. You're aiming for a perfect score of 100. Marcus will be scoring you. Aaron, since you're currently in 1st place after the ground routine, you'll be going up first.
All right.
The rest of you will follow according to your current placements.
Here goes Aaron. The first move is a stomach landing, then a knee grab, a toe touch, the splits, sit and turn back, a back landing, a spin, here comes his freestyle move, a somersault with a butt landing, and over to the hoop. 5 moves here. First one, he's got to hang upside down.
I was having tons of fun when I was doing the hoop, and it kind of gives you like an adrenaline rush, like on the edge of the earth.
Aaron's big finish, the spin. And now the daredevil act, the catapult. He lands it with only a small step backward. Aaron scores 52 out of 100. Aaron, you nailed all the moves, but you didn't have a lot of control on the trampoline and lost points for technique.
Okay, Talon, show me what you got.
Yeah, Talon.
If Talon does well here, he could take 1st place from Aaron. And here comes his freestyle move.
Better than I expected.
Onto the hoop.
I wasn't the most graceful, but I tried to make up with that by doing a long spin at the end. So hopefully it paid off a bit.
What is he doing?
Talon's looking a little dizzy. That could affect his human catapult. He lands! Pretty good landing, too. Talon scores 64. Talon, you got good marks for getting most of the moves, but your trampoline freestyle move wasn't big. The judges liked your spin on the hoop and your catapult landing, but you lost a few points for your overall technique. Ruby Ray, jump on it.
Yeah, Ruby.
Ruby's in 3rd place going into this challenge. She's looking good. Here's her freestyle move. Looking great, now the spin. Oh, she's forgetting it. Ruby remembers.
What? If she didn't do it, she'd lose it.
And finishes the routine with a spin. And ready for blast off. Nice form. And almost bobbles the landing. Ruby finishes with 69, the highest score so far. Ruby Ray, you had great control in the trampoline and hoop, but you lost a few marks when you almost forgot to spin. And you got great air on that catapult, but you lost points on your landing.
There's this thing, it kind of like protects people from elimination, and each round there's one hidden, and everyone's trying to find it. There's this thing, it kind of like protects people from elimination, and each round there's one hidden, and everyone's trying to find it.
I saw those foam boxes, so I just went up to them and said, like, okay, is this real foam? Then I see Talon running in, and he, like, knocks the whole pile over, and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? And he picks up a shield, and I'm like, oh.
The foam blocks looked like they had no point. I bent down, peeked under the top one. Sure enough, I saw the shield.
Talon and I kind of have an agreement that I won't tell anyone that he found the shield, and he will help me in the next challenge to find a shield.
Thought he saw it with the phone, but when I checked the phone, it's not there. It's probably in the silks.
I know.
Aaron kept looking for the shield after I found the shield, which was my genius ploy. And he was totally buying that I didn't have the shield.
I think he was just playing me, you know, trying to go along, so it looked like he didn't have the shield, which was a very, very strategic move on his part.
It was a fake, it was a decoy.
It's not a decoy.
All right, this is the deal. Nobody else knows how the shield, all right? Yeah. You do. If they still don't know by the end of the day, then next shield to find goes to Graham. Next shield after that, you can have if you don't say anything.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, Maddie sold me out.
I know I personally didn't say anything that could direct them to Talon having the shield.
Now everybody knows I have it.
I guess they saw him sneaking around and stuff.
So I gotta get even.
Ben, your time to shine. Ben's got a lot at stake here. A slip up, and he could fall into one of the 2 last place positions. Ben looking good.
On the hoop, yeah, I just kind of brought that out of my dance training kind of stuff, and like gymnastics, just like nice pointed toes, because like really pointed toes looks better than floppy, flexed feet.
A beautiful spin from Ben. Ben's ready for release. with a score of 63, just 1 point less than Talon. Ben, you did great on the trampoline and showed nice control and style on the hoop, but your catapult landing was rough. You lost points there.
It's your turn.
All right.
Go, Graham.
Go Graham.
I am kind of a trampoline freak. I love trampolines. My next door neighbors and I, we have a shared trampoline, so I guess that helped me on this Olympic grade trampoline.
Graham getting good height and looking comfortable on the trampoline. And now his freestyle, ending with a beautiful somersault. Graham could move up in position if he keeps this up. And a beautiful spin to finish. The launch. And landing. Graham gets 57. Graham, your trampoline freestyle move got you some good points, but your performance on the hoop lacked a bit of flair. Your landing on the catapult lost you some ground too.
Maddie, no pressure or anything, but go.
Maddie needs to do well here to pull herself out of last place. She's getting all the moves. Oh, a fumble. Getting ready for her freestyle move.
I think I did all right in the trampoline because of my figure skating training and because of all the flexibility that's given me.
There you go. She'll get good marks with that.
Maddie on her last move, the spin. She can come back from behind if she can nail the catapult. Oh! Thank goodness for that harness.
I didn't try to do a handstand. I didn't want to do a handstand. My leg got stuck on the harness cord or something.
Maddie scores a 56. Woo! Higher only than Aaron. Madison, you missed one move and didn't have great height on the trampoline, but the judges did like your hoop routine and your excellent spin. You lost points on your upside-down catapult landing, too.
Wow, you guys are naturals. Ruby Ray, you got the highest score. Good job. And the challenger whose routine didn't quite fly as high, Aaron, you scored the lowest.
Yeah.
Let's see how that affects your overall positions. For every point you scored in the aerial routine, 1 second has been added to the head start you'll get in your race to the finish line. Aaron, you so smoked everyone during the ground routine that your low score wasn't quite low enough to knock you out of first place. However, everyone else has now gained ground on you. At the moment, you will get to start going after your clue card 58 seconds before the second place challenger.
All right, that's enough.
No one's positions have changed, but you're all closer to the leader than you were before. Now, in the real world, circus performers train for years before they become good at their jobs. But in our real world, you guys will get to train for 1 day, and then you're putting on a show.
Challengers get less than a day to practice for their circus show. The show is about a group of friends who try to outdo each other.
I think we can beat you guys.
No, you can't.
Challengers will have to work as a team to make the routine flow, but the judges will give each challenger his or her own score. 50 points for doing every move right, 50 points for style, for a total of 100 points. What I haven't told them is that they'll be putting it on not only for our judges, but for members of the public, a real audience.
I didn't expect there to be an audience, so like when we came in, we heard all the applause, I was like, oh my gosh, an audience, that's so great. Like, because like I love performing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the In Real Life Challengers. They will astound you with their superhuman feats and stupendous acrobatics. You will each be scored individually by our circus pros. Let the circus begin! Let the circus begin!
I've played hockey games in front of people, but if you mess up, and you can make it back. Here, if you mess up, it's blatantly obvious, and everybody just stares at you like some sort of freak or monster.
Hey! Hey, Ruby, where are you going?
Hey, Ruby, where are you coming out?
Here comes the first big move. Aaron has to climb on the front of Ruby Ray's bike.
Ruby! One more!
What is this?
Ruby, what? I need to go to the circus, Ruby!
Madison has to get on the back.
Ruby, can I get on? Ruby?
Come on, there's room.
Now there's not.
Now there's
Ruby holding steady.
Yeah, guys, take up the whole bike.
Take up the whole bike.
Good job, guys, good job.
They have to get off now while she's riding.
Bye, Ruby. Bye. Yeah, Ruby, I'm coming off now.
They do it. All three should score points for that.
Okay. Come on, Ruby. Yeah, come on.
Cool. They're pretty cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's try, guys. Come on.
Oh, Talon dropped a scarf. Aaron stops juggling.
Hope no one uses this as a tissue or something. That'd be kind of gross.
He's trying to make up for lost points by showing some humor.
Oh, you know what, guys? I think we can beat you juggling. I think the audience thinks that we can do it too. You guys think we can do it? Yeah.
I think we can do it. You guys think so? Yeah? All right, let's go, guys.
Oh, Aaron drops one again, and Talon losing another. Saves it with his foot.
So really, who's better? Come on.
Oh,
We got something else. You guys want to see something?
Talon and Ben are gonna have to support Graham here. But Graham can also lose points if he's clumsy getting on, and that makes them stumble.
That's right.
Pretty good.
come on, guys. Come on.
Let's go.
We can do this.
Come on, Aaron.
Aaron climbing up. They do it too.
I think we're higher.
Short and fierce.
Where are they going?
We'll teach you people how to ride a bike.
Yeah, let's see some.
You guys are funny.
Graham, Ben, and Talon now taking a turn doing the same trick the other three did on the bike.
Ready?
Ben's gonna hop on the front while Graham rides. He does it. Oh, and with some foot flair too. Talon's still gotta jump on. He does it.
You're at the zone edge.
All right. Good job, guys. Good job. Come on in here.
We stop our fighting and work together.
Hey, I have a great idea. Okay, Talon, you go back to back with me.
All right. Oh, yeah, that sounds cool.
Get down, okay?
Come on up, boy.
Hi, Maddie.
And the finale.
And that's teamwork.
Judges tabulating the score for each challenger now. Come on over here, guys. I like this look for you. It's like business on top, party on the bottom.
Yeah.
Very nice. You guys were not clowning around out there. You did great. Way to go. Madison, you knocked it out of the ballpark with the highest score of 91 out of 100.
Oh my God.
You looked comfortable in your own skin, and you pulled off all the technical moves.
I'm really glad that the judges said I was natural because I was being natural. I wasn't like trying to act like maybe some of the other performers were. I'm just so happy I got a good score.
Aaron, you made a couple small mistakes, but on style, the judges loved your natural playfulness, and you managed to smile your way into the second highest score, which was 87.
Yeah, it's good. I really wasn't planning on being playful or anything. I just knew I needed to go in with a positive attitude. And even if I wasn't having fun, it looked like I was having fun, and I was having a blast.
Ruby Ray, you scored the highest for technique, meaning you made the fewest mistakes but didn't show as much flair, so you didn't get as many style points. You scored 86. Talon, you were a bit the opposite of Ruby Ray. You showed a bit more flair but made a few more mistakes. You scored 85.
Okay.
Ben, you showed flair as well, lots of it, but made some mistakes. You scored 83. Graham,
You had less control and projected less than the judges would have liked, and you ended up with the lowest score of 79. For every point you scored during the performance challenge, 20 seconds will be added to your lead. When you finished the aerial routine, Aaron was in the lead 58 seconds ahead of his nearest competitor. Aaron, you will still get to go after your clue card first, but that is now only 49 seconds ahead of the second place challenger, Talon.
I'd love to beat Aaron and hopefully take it all. I can probably do it.
With regards to Talon, he's a very good player, but his mental game is not quite up to par with his physical game, and the clue card is always very mental.
In third place, Ruby Ray. You're just 3 seconds behind Talon. Ben, you're in 4th place. Graham, you're in 5th place. And in 6th place, Madison. But now you're just 1 minute and 56 seconds behind Graham. You're still in the game, girl. If your climbing skills are up to snuff, you could be able to make up some time and beat everyone to the finish line. Your clue cards are up there, my little monkeys. Marcus will release you when it's your time to climb. I will see you at the finish line if you dare.
Aaron, stand by. Go.
I'm not too worried about my placement. With 49 seconds, I think I can climb up the rope and get back down. Maybe not faster than Talon, but with the lead, I can do it faster.
She's doing so good. Come on, Aaron.
Ben, did you see what it landed? Yeah, I did. It's in your notes right under mine. He's like not gonna be able to find it.
Where'd he throw it?
Where'd it go? What?
Here, it's a...
Don't say it. No, you can't say anything. Don't say anything. You guys can't say anything.
Where'd my clue card go?
Talon, get ready. Talon. Go. Ruby Ray. Go.
When I climbed up the silks and I let go of the clue card, I actually intended to do that because it's easier to scale down without the clue card. And I thought I'd, just drop it at the bottom.
Wow, that's like totally gonna mess him up. Okay, note to self, don't do that.
Go, Ruby.
Where the...
Finish with flare, plunge into the pool of squares. Take the stairs or the elevator, one will get you there steps later.
To finish the experience, challengers now have to find the finish line located at the top of the building.
Once challengers find their way onto the upper deck, they'll come to a jumping off point. Here, they'll have to perform the death jump to cross the finish line, which is hanging in mid-air.
The fastest way to the upper deck is to take the elevator. Challengers who read the clue card carefully, take the stairs or the elevator, one will get you there steps later, will understand that steps later means that the steps will get them to the finish line later, because the door at the top is locked. When they run back down, they'll find the door to the ground floor is locked behind them. The only way for them to get up using the stairs is to actually go all the way down to the basement of the building and then take the elevator to the top, losing precious time.
Son of a gun. Ben, go.
Where is it?
No, come on, Aaron, find it. Focus. Where'd the clue card go?
Graham, go.
The floor, upper floor down.
Is it?
The stairs will take you a step later. I get it now. Very clever.
genius. What?
Ruby,
I think we have to take the elevator.
I have no idea where to go. Aaron lost his go-kart. He can't find it. What's the floor we have to go to? Where's Tabo?
Madison, go.
It's okay. They're together. Oh, this way.
Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Where did it go? Finish with flair. Plunge into the pool of squares. Come on. Finish with flair. Plunge into the pool of squares. Come on.
Hey, I said cross the finish line. You've got to jump from up there. If you don't jump, you'll be automatically eliminated.
I didn't think I'd find my clue card. You know, I'm surprised I found it to this point. Like, it's kind of really hidden.
Talon, you won this experience. Woo. How does that feel?
Amazing.
Way to go. Ruby Ray, you're in second place.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh, there we go. You're in third place, Ben.
Nice scream, by the way.
Sweet deal.
Open, 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 open. Is there stairs here? Oh, there we go.
Go. That was insane.
Graham, you're in fourth place.
This is for all my friends.
You got friends?
Yes. 3.
See why I screamed.
This game is crazy. Your places in this game can change like in an instant. Yeah! Look at her.
Aaron, come on out, man.
That goes in further than you think.
Talon, for winning the circus experience, you get to make a choice. It's between the big reward, fun, 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 or the wrench for power and strategy. What'll it be?
Well, I'm a power sort of guy,
No, you?
but I'm gonna have to say the reward.
All right, let's see what you got. Open it up. You win an iPod Nano plus eyewear glasses. When you plug these glasses into an iPod, put them on, it's like having your own giant personal movie screen.
Whoa. What? Sweet.
Ruby Ray, you get the wrench, and you get to use it against an opponent in the next experience to slow them down.
That's heavier holding it by myself.
Aaron, I really didn't think I'd be saying this to you, but you're in last place. Madison, you're second to last. Aaron, do you have a shield?
No.
Didn't think so. Well, you completed 9 experiences, and I thought you were gonna win this one, but your journey ends here. Aaron, you've been eliminated from the competition. Give me a hug.
Oh my gosh.
Do I get a hug? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I think the other challengers should have pointed out where the clue card was, but I wouldn't have done it in that situation, you know. I mean, I can't say I wouldn't have done the same.
Why don't you take your
Limited edition in real life watch.
Thank you. It's really hard to say what my best memory is. I think it's thrown between the NASCAR, the bull riding, and this. I enjoyed them all very, very much. And if we had a 3-sided coin, that'd probably decide. So I guess it's just right if I...
Next time in real life, our challengers scale new heights and become adventure guides. Just 5 challengers are left. Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
Because nature is not always friendly.
I'll direct the tent, Ruby.
You want to bring the drama talent? I can bring the drama.
Your air horns, by the way, are to scare away bears.
Awesome.
What?
Who will fall down the slippery slope towards elimination?